Allow me to introduce our president, the president of the New Haven Schools Foundation, John Chalkley.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. As Ellen said, my name is John Shockley. I'm president of the New Haven Schools Foundation. On behalf of our board of directors, I'd like to give a warm welcome to all of our students, our scholarship sponsors, and guests. So, our scholarship program has awarded over $2,266,000 in scholarships. This is all thanks to the generosity of a very supportive local community. This year, we are presenting $255,705 in scholarships to 154 students. Both of these both the largest dollar amount and the largest number of recipients in a single year. Next week, the New Haven Schools Foundation will be providing $126,000 in grants to our teachers for classroom and enrichment program in our schools. As a nonprofit, we would like to thank all of our donors and the people who attend our fundraising events. So please give a round of applause to all the people who make this possible. And before we get started, we have some very important people here to share this special day with you, so please give them a warm welcome. We have a number of event sponsors. So, from Fremont Bank, Julie Zhu and Julie Moore. Alameda County Supervisor, Elisa Marquez. Kaiser Permanente. New Haven Unified School District and Dr. John Foster. Who could not be here today. Washington Health Medical Group, COO Michelle Hudson. And Chong Orthodontics. So I want to call special attention to another important sponsor, Dawn Foods. They've been supporting our organization through their National Community Giving Program for a number of years. And we're proud to announce that this year they provided a $10,000 grant, which will fund almost all of the administrative expenses for our scholarship program. We're not going to please give a round of applause to Jenny Poe and Teresa Cuellar. We have more responses for our award spring system. All of the students went through that, our scholarship sponsors, the selection committees all use this software. So that's provided thanks to Dawn Foods, Republic Services, Alameda County Supervisor Elisa Marquez, and Washington Health. So thank you. So students, when you pick up your package of certificates as you leave, you'll find special recognition from our elected representatives at the national, state, and county levels. So not only are you getting scholarship money today, you're getting recognition for your accomplishments. So a lot of our individuals are in legislative session and cannot be here, but I'd like to recognize those who are. Again, Alameda County Supervisor for District 2, Lisa Marquez, is here along with her Director of Operations, Gabriella Christie. Alameda County Assessor, Juan Long. The State Assembly Member Liz Ortega's office, Karishma Khatri. Also, Senator Aisha Wahab is represented by Barbara Cervezna Reichhold. So I also want to recognize a number of elected officials here today, another notable. From our New Haven Board of Trustees, Sham Sarafay, Union City Council member Lance Nishihira. Our Alameda County Tax Assessor and Logan alumnus, Fawn Law. City Manager, Joan Malloy. Superintendent, Dr. John Thompson. Director of Special Services, Sarah Kapler. Director of Personnel Services, Camila Green. From our Union City Management Team, Jason Castleberry. Union City Police Department Sergeant Brandon Hayward. And Kay Emanuel, the wife of our foundation's founder. We also want to recognize our campus partners in the scholarship program, Logan College and Career Center, Jorel Quintana. And Martha Upley, CCHS Counselor and Librarian. Getting the scholarship program going. I want to recognize our board members from the foundation. Michael Ritchie, our Vice President, Lance Nishihira, Secretary, Chuck Kennedy, Executive Committee, Jill Stavosky, Executive Committee, Sue Bruvat, Tina Bobadilla Mastel, Kalani Calderon, Perea Caceres, Cherie Crocker-Root, Don Del Pilar, Patrick Rostos, Michelle Hudson, Sham Sarafay, Genevieve Randolph, Omir Ronquillo, Jean Serpa, Fatima Silva, Kiara Webb, Jerry Williams, Julie Zhu, and special recognition to Jerry Johnstone, our event planner, put all of us together, and Helen Kennedy is our executive. Really done an amazing job of responsible for everything we do. You can see how much we've grown over the years that she's been here, so I think it's special recognition for that. Our advisory board, present today, Tony Acosta, Emily Duncan, Elisa Marquez, Eileen Greener, Rita Mijares, and Dr. John Thompson. So, have I missed anyone? All right, so thank you all for coming today to support our students. Thanks again to Don Foods. Next, I'd like to introduce someone really known our own New Haven District Superintendent, Dr. John Thompson.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's great to see everybody here. This event is one of my favorite events of the year because it's one of the only times during the year where we have people from all over the community, groups from all over the community that come together to do one thing, and that's to celebrate our scholars. So I'd like to call attention to a couple of the groups that are here because they deserve special note. First of all, it's our students, our scholars. Scholars here have worked hard all year. In fact, they've worked hard for 4 years to get to this day. And today, scholars, students, you just get to sit back and collect the cash. So, 4 years of work. So let's give them all another big round of applause. As you heard President Shockley mention, our donors and our sponsors are without them, this day wouldn't be possible. And we in the district understand that each year our donors and scholars need to make difficult decisions. They need to prioritize where to spend limited resources, and we are so thankful every year that you choose to dedicate some of your money to our students. And today is one of those days, again, where you get to see that your donations are much more than just some numbers on a paper check, even though I don't know if anybody uses paper checks anymore, but that's a different, you get the idea. So anyway, you get to see how your donations make a difference in students' lives. And so let's give a big round of applause for all of our donors and our sponsors. As a superintendent, I have the privilege of seeing the impact that these types of events, these donations, and the work of a lot of people make in our students' lives. And one of the groups that works harder for our students than any other group in the district, involving dozens of volunteers, a board that really works hard to shape the direction of this event and others, is our New Haven Schools Foundation. Some of you may know how hard they work. I see it. It's late nights, early mornings, weekends, coordinating fundraising events, different types of activities, collecting contributions and donations, and putting it all together into an event like this. So, Mr. Shockley mentioned our board members. Can I have the current and past board members just stand up if you can? So if you are a current or past New Haven Schools Foundation board member, please stand up. If you've been in New Haven your entire student's careers or just know New Haven, then you might take it for granted that this, what they do, just happens every year. But I can tell you that we have a very special foundation, and I'm very thankful as the district superintendent that they're here working for our kids. Okay, with that, let me get out of the way, and let's get on to what we're here for. I'll turn it back over to, I almost forgot, I'm sorry. Helen Kennedy is much more than an executive director. I forgot. She's received some applause before, but I've been here for 6 years now, and I can tell you that Helen is the heart and soul of the foundation, and as donors and sponsors probably know, very difficult to say no to. So let's give Helen a round of applause.
Dr. Thompson. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Fatima Silva, fresh off class of 2000. I've seen a couple of people who are from my class. Shout out to class of 2000 back there. So we are still here participating, and it feels like yesterday I was up here getting this award. So just want to congratulate you all. I had a chance to meet some of these students today, and I just want to congratulate the parents as well, because these kids are super impressive, and I'm excited for our future, especially for those who are going to represent the New Haven School District. So congratulations to you all. I have the privilege of introducing an alumni, Victor Daniel Lopez. Victor Daniel Lopez Pulido is a proud 2013 graduate of James Logan High School. He holds dual undergraduate degrees in political science and Italian language, art, and literature from the University of Arizona. He has a Master of Science in Criminal Justice from the University of Southern California and is currently pursuing his Juris Doctor at the University of San Francisco School of Law. So, I don't know, it seems like you're not doing enough. You're amazing. Maybe step it up and get another degree. He is also a certified court and medical healthcare interpreter. With a deep commitment to indigent defense, Victor serves with the Office of the Federal Public Defender, advocating for clients accused of crimes in the U.S. federal court system. His dedication to public service extends into the community. He has chaired the Human Relations Commission in Union City and has taught faith formation at Corpus Christi Catholic Church in Fremont. Victor attributes his drive to serve others to the teachers and mentors at James Logan High School and across Union City who inspired him to break barriers and champion the voices of the underserved. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Victor Daniel Lopez Pulido.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Before I begin, I would be remiss if I did not express my deepest gratitude to all those who made this moment possible. To those whose life work has been dedicated to giving back to the community, and providing to students like you and I with the opportunity to pursue our aspirations. Thank you. A special thank you to the donors and sponsors who support this endeavor. But most importantly, thank you to the educators at New Haven Unified School District. You've made an indelible difference in the lives of these students, proving that education is not only a gift, but a calling. It is both a tremendous honor and a blessing to stand before you today. I must admit, I was initially hesitant to accept the role. I was made aware of the remarkable speakers who have preceded me at this event. I was told that the past few speakers consisted of a celebrity criminal defense attorney, a beloved comedian, and the district attorney for the city of San Francisco. This either certainly sets the bar very high, or is the beginning of a very funny joke. While it may be difficult to compare myself to the distinguished alumni of this campus, there is one thing that every alumni from James Logan High School has, including myself. Anywhere you go, if you were to find an alumni crossing paths with you from James Logan High School, there's two things they would immediately respond. The year they graduated, and what part of the city they grew up in. This school has produced not only some of the brightest minds, but also the most hardworking, compassionate, and dedicated individuals you will ever meet. We are all so incredibly proud of the milestone you have reached and the immense effort you have put into your time at Logan's kids. There is no doubt in my mind that you will continue to succeed and fulfill all your dreams you set yourselves forward with. If there's one piece of advice I could give you as a fellow alumni of this school, it is never forget where you come from, and always remember to extend a hand to those who help you along the way. There's a quote my mother used to tell me as a child. I believe it profoundly reflects our community's values here in Union City. One that embodies the moral compass and compassion and service to others. Life is for serving. Those who do not know how to serve do not know how to live. As you prepare to face the challenges that lie ahead of you, always take into consideration the deeper meaning behind your work. In everything you do, let service to others be a pillar for what guides you. I've often been asked what motivates me to keep pushing forward, what fuels my passion to help others. There's one image that constantly comes to mind when I get asked this question. That image is of a young woman with a dream. Like many others, my family migrated to this country in pursuit of a better life, hoping for new opportunities and a brighter future. My parents were born and raised in Mexico. My mother came from an agricultural background. Her father and his father before him were both raceros, migrant workers who traveled across America, who picked apple orchards here in Niles and landed at a sugar mill in an undesignated city later to be known as Union City. My father, on the other hand, he came from a working class family, blue collar, dedicating his life to laboring in a cement factory, enduring long hours and in harsh conditions for very minimum pay. Both of them arrived in this country with a vision to transform their lives and create a better future, not just for themselves, but for those who would come after. My parents never had the opportunity we have now, the opportunity to pursue higher education, to elevate their social economic status through academic achievement, rather than through backbreaking labor. Growing up as a first-generation student was difficult, yes, but it was immensely rewarding. As I reflect on my childhood now, I realize there is nothing I would change, nor anything that I lack in my pursuit for success. My mother was a deeply religious, very righteous woman, committed to serving others and making a positive impact in her community. When she first came to this country, she chose the one profession that continues to unite people from all walks of life: food. My parents owned a taco truck, a small business that served the hard-working, blue-collar people of our community. It was in that taco truck that my mother taught me the most valuable lessons of all: the importance of serving others. And I still remember the mornings when she would drop me off outside of Colorado Elementary at 8 a.m. As I sat in that truck, I felt a sense of embarrassment. But what used to be embarrassment for me now fills me with a deep sense of pride and accomplishment. Those who knew me in high school also knew me as a menace of society. They knew that academics was not something that I looked forward to, nor what my long-term goals would be. I came into this school not knowing what applying to college or applying to a university would be or sound like. If it were not for the guidance of my counselors, my teachers, my mentors, I would not be standing here in front of you. To the people in room 408, the forensics room, those that sat beside me and motivated me and pushed me to apply to something that I thought I could never do, thank you. To the people in classroom 209, Ms. Panabianco's class, to the Puente class that taught me that resiliency and family is a foundation that not only one can achieve with classmates, but one can take with them in their accomplishments. Thank you. And to all the people, the community, the mentors I've met here in Union City, thank you all for your continued service. I'm truly very, very blessed. As I progress through academia, through my time here at the New Haven schools, to my undergraduate studies, graduate school, and now law school, I realize the powerful role that education plays in shaping our futures. It was the foundations of this school district that helped me discover my potential and encouraged me to dream big. The support from my family, my teachers, my mentors provided the groundwork that allowed me to pursue academia, and despite the obstacles I faced along the way. Thank you. Now, when people ask me what motivates me to succeed, I tell them it's for my loved ones, my mother, my community. Last year, my mother was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. She unfortunately passed away 2 months after being diagnosed. It's something that devastated me, that destroyed me. But what does not kill you makes you stronger. And though my mother's not here with me to see me give this speech, or to see my academic or career success, I know she is with me in spirit. I also know her teachings are with me, here as I speak to you now. If there's a child in the Contempo neighborhood who struggles to read, that should matter to you, even if it's not your sibling. If there's a single mother in the Dakota district struggling to pay the rent, provide childcare, that should matter to you, even if that's not your family. If there's an elderly person living in the tropics who's battling between paying their prescription medication or paying their rent, that should matter to you, even if that's not your grandparent. It's the fundamental truth. I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. That should feel and fuel your passions and guide your actions. All that I have accomplished would not have been possible without the love and sacrifice of my parents, my mother, the guidance of my mentors, more importantly, my teachers here at the New Haven Unified School District. An offering from a sage and a king is more valuable than silver and gold. It's a seed of hope, a bud of faith. So I implore you, take a moment and express your gratitude to those that have helped you succeed. Your parents, your teachers, and the entire community that has supported you along the way. As you move forward, I leave you with this, kids. Let those who have watered be watered. Let those who have given be given too. Class of 2025, go forth and make a difference in the world. Achieve your dreams and remember one thing: once a Colt, always a Colt. Thank you.
Thank you, Victor. Can we have one last round of applause? Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tina Fabiola Mastel, and I am a former Loganite. And currently a teacher here in New Haven. I also happen to be a board member of the New Haven Schools Foundation. It's my honor today to present the Art and Cheryl Pullman Award, which is given each year to recognize an outstanding scholarship sponsor. This year's award goes to Mission Valley Track and Field under the leadership of Coach Lee Webb. Since 1992, Coach Webb has been a pillar at James Logan High School, growing track and cross-country programs into powerhouse programs with hundreds of athletes. Logan athletes and Special Olympians have earned numerous awards. Speaking of Olympians, Coach Webb brings U.S. Olympic athletes to track clinics and assemblies, including two of my personal civil rights heroes, Tommy Smith and John Carlos. Considering Coach Webb's wide-reaching influence on the track and off, it is easy to understand why he was inducted into the California Coaches Association Hall of Fame. Support and mentorship of students doesn't stop with athletics. Mission Valley Track and Field sponsors several scholarships each year in honor of people who have been instrumental in making the program a success, such as former Coach Pope Powell, an involved parent, and former New Haven School Board member Gwen Estes. Lee's daughter Tiara is now a board member of NHSF and has added 2 more scholarships in honor of her parents, Angela Moore Webb and Coach Webb. As fellow Coach Peter Brewer said, it's hard to laud Lee too much. He has built and rebuilt this program over 3 decades with humility and greatness. Please welcome a true legend, Coach Lee Webb.
All right, I'd like to thank the New Haven Scholarship Committee. I mean, they're doing some great things, and it makes a big influence on the committee, and I want to congratulate all the scholarship winners for today. Tremendous people. You've read through their bios and things, incredible. The Mission Valley Track and Field Club started 44 years ago as a way to practice for the high school season. And over that time, especially in the last few years, we've done some incredible things. Over the 44 years, we've had 800 All-Americans. Our motto is promoting life skills through the sport of track and field. 77 national champions, this is just in track and field, and over 1,500 qualifiers to the nationals. In cross country, 500 All-Americans, a national championship team this last year, and this was all through the district giving us the resources to do and work with kids out on the track or in the schools, bringing in the Olympians. That gave me the opportunity to be on 4 USA staffs, which I got to coach Noah Lyles, Sidney McLaughlin, Katura Wergie, and many other ones. So I'm very thankful that I've been in this position at the school and started here and finished my career here. And I appreciate all the people and administrators along the way, especially starting with Mr. Guy Emanuel, who hired me. So thanks and good luck to everybody. And our motto is, everybody has to believe to achieve.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for being here today. We're going to get down to business. So first I want to say, if you are a scholarship presenter or you're presenting a certificate today, you should have received a group assignment as you checked in. So we're going to be calling you by group. So when your group is called, we're going to ask that you line up over there to my left behind that wall on the side of the stage. And the volunteers over on that side of the stage will put everybody in order, and then when your scholarship is called, we'll be ready to have everybody move on stage, find the X, and the students will also be coming up. You've got a cheat sheet on the wall back there where you can follow along the event program so you can see when it's your time. We have a lot of students. We're going to try to get everybody out by 2 o'clock. So please watch for your cue, everyone. So let's start now. Let's call Group A to start lining up over there behind the sign. So if you're in Group A, line up to my left over on the other side. Okay, so while they're lining up, I am privileged to be here to present our Community Service All-Star Awards. And these go to the top 5 students every year. Of our scholarship recipients, the 5 who have earned, or I should say served, the most hours of community service during their high school careers. So each of these students has been awarded an extra $500 scholarship in recognition of their work. So let's give them a round of applause for that. And 3 of our 5 recipients are here today, so the other 2 are off taking an exam. So let me call Sydney Liu, who served 1,219 hours, 6%. Marissa Almaguer. And Mia Shaw, who served 900 hours. congratulate Vikram, Dawar, and Yash Murjani, who are not here. They're, like I said, taking a test. But let's give all 5 of our all-stars a round of applause. Okay, so we're going to start our scholarship proceedings for the class of 2025. We have a couple of professional photographers here, Jim and Andrew. I'm not sure where Andrew went, but this is Jim. He's the boss when you're on stage. We kindly ask you parents, in order to get through all of these, if you want to take photos during the program, it's fine to do it. Please do it from your seat so that we don't interrupt the flow across the stage. We're going to share the photos with everyone in a few days, and you'll all be able to download them and post them on your Insta or whatever you guys are using. Okay. But please tag me. At the end of the awards, I want to ask all the students, please remember to remain on the stage so we can get a good group photo. So everybody don't take off at the very end, just wait for a few minutes, and Jim will line everyone up and we'll get a good group photo. You will be happy to have it later, I promise. And then when you leave the awards, out in the lobby, there's going to be a table with all of your scholarship certificates. So there's a packet for each one of you, and you can just pick it up and take it with you as you go. And if anyone isn't here, I'll be mailing them. So we will be presenting scholarships in the order that they appear in your event program. So it's roughly alphabetical order by scholarship name. Several students could not be here today because of that AP test. So in the interest of time, we're not going to be reading those names aloud. So please be sure to take note of all of our amazing scholars as you read through the program, even though some of them aren't here today. To get the proceedings started, I'd like to introduce our first announcer. He is the Secretary of the New Haven Schools Foundation and New York City Council member, Lance Nishihiro.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for supporting our students. The first scholarship is the Al Rodriguez Memorial Scholarship, presented by Sue Ruban, Isha Guerrero, and Joven Song. Okay, next will be the Albert and Lolita Williams Scholarship, presented by Jerry Williams, and that will be Andrew Hernandez and Braylon Liao. Williams will be Chloe Chong. Alexa Morales, Patrick Fung, Violet Ship, Enrique Silva Graciano, Savli Sucia, Esmeralda Vasquez, and Wapa Wasim. Next will be the Bayvon's Car Club Scholarship, presented by Ria Matos. That's Jade Cantu, Lisa Sarah. Bayvon, so Jade Cantu and Elisa Sample. Family Leadership Scholarship by Jessica and Kalani Calderon. Sydney Liu. Okay. Chong Family Scholarship, presented by Kalani Calderon and Dia Ba.
Hey everyone. Next up we have Christine Rico Nishihara Memorial,
and the Puente Scholarship presented by Lance Nishihara. Next up, we have Denali Del Cruz. Tiago Garrity Carrasco. Erla Uno. Perla Sierra Aguirre. Antina Nishihara.
Okay, the Craig Harper Memorial Scholarship, presented by Raylan Harper. We have Essence Balumbo. At this point, I'd like to invite presenter Group B to line up along the wall. David Martell Memorial Scholarship, presented by Francis Rojas. William Borges. Kevin Bretsky. Catalina Perales. Jordan Van. Giselle Ramos. Marissa Torres. And Jeremiah Valdez. Next will be the Dakota School for Independent Studies Phoenix Scholarship, presented by Zoya Zilberman and Tina Bobadilla Mastel. And congratulations to Cassandra Jimenez. Also, Hasebola Karimi and Celine Valdez. Next will be the Delane Easton Memorial Scholarship, presented by Chuck Kennedy. Michelle Danielle Franco. Ishia Salwan. Okay. Next will be the Desraj Singh Man Memorial Scholarship, presented by Sandy Mann. Okay, Desraj Singh Memorial Scholarship, Violet. Our next presenter is one of our newest board members, the PCC president and parent from the Alpharetta Elementary School. Please welcome Cherie Crocker Root.
Thank you all. I have a quick reminder for our scholars back here. When we are finished with the Downing certificate, please just put it in the basket. All right, let's get to it. So I'm here to present the District African American Advisory Scholarships. There's 5. The Dream Achievement Award Scholarship, the Dream Carl Gaiman Service Award Scholarship, the Dream Distinction Award Scholarship, the Dream Excellence Award Scholarship, and the Dream Scholar Award Scholarship. And our presenter is going to be Lily Turner. Please come to the stage. We have Amy Ketchy, Zamala. All right. Next, we have Zachary Berry and Jaylon Kennedy. Jalen and Zachary? Okay, thank you. Next up, we have Kemi Adichie. Next up, we have Dimitri Ricks and Colin Taylor. All right. Thank you. All right. All right, this one, come up, please. All right, at this point, I'd like to invite the presenter group C to line up to come to the side of the stage, please. Group C. All right. For changing scholarships, we have the Dorothy Lenz Memorial Scholarship presented by Barbara Schaefer. First up, we have Tiago Garrity Carrasco. Next up, we have the James Logan High School Forensic Scholarships. First up, the David Mattingly Memorial Scholarship, presented by Justin Krupp. Taylor Serta. Maria Siddiqui. Arjun Singh. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship. Sorry, I messed it up. All right, next we have the Tommy Lindsay Scholarships, and we have 3 students. We have Avery Granley. Anthony Hernandez. Thank you, Justin. All right, next up, we have the Scholarship Georgia Byron Class of 1983, presented by Marsha Utley. And the scholarship is Naz Rose-Khan. Next up, we have the Emma Blanco Memorial Scholarship, presented by Michael Ritchie. We have 3 students. We have Alyssa Lynn. Tiffany Liu. And Julian Gray Noblejas. We have 2 more, the Emma Blanco Relay for Life Scholarship, also presented by Michael Ritchie. We have Melina Maheno. And Dino Sudoze. Next up, we have the Erica Libe Memorial Scholarship, presented by Myrea Caceres. We have Marissa Almaguer. Scholarship. We have 3 presented by Rita Gautapala. We have 3 students. We have Michelle Danielle Frendo. Ryan Fernandez. And Eva Sidove. Next up, we have the Thomas Seaton Memorial Poetry Scholarship, presented by Paula Atlansky. And the student is Eva Sidove. Thank you. All right, Guy Emanuel Memorial Scholarship, presented by Kay Emanuel. We have Arlen Borja. And David Padilla. All right. Next up, we have the H.M. Shaw Scholarship, presented by John Shockley. Tiago Garrity Carrasco. Natia Penche. And Jushika Wickamarancina, I hope. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have the ISLAM Scholarship, presented by Shamsa Rafay. Shamsa? She's coming, John. She's coming right behind you. All right. And we have Caitlin Dow. Okay, congratulations, Caitlin. All right. We have the James T. Shockley Memorial Scholarship by John Shockley. We have Louis Lara. We have the Jansen Heroes Memorial Scholarship, presented by Gertrude Gregorio. I'm sorry, we have 2. So we have Adrian Pearson. And Harishni Sanjay. All right. Next, we have the Jess and Ruth Orozco Memorial Scholarship, presented by John Orozco. And we have Arsenelli Chavez. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our next announcer, New Haven Scholarship Foundation Board Member Jerry Williams. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sherry. All right, let's get started here. Congratulations to all the students. Fantastic. All right, the James Logan High School class of 1979, Steve Pustel Memorial Scholarship presenter, Tony Acosta. Students are Coral Malagon, Camilo Raimondo, Reed Watkins, Alyssa Zurcher. The Juan Ortiz Acosta Memorial Scholarship, presenter Tony and Susan Acosta. Student Arlette Newman. Knights of Columbus Scholarship, three winners. Presenters Martin Jacinto, Dominique Delis, Joel Elise Renillo, Isabella Noel Santos. Larry Orozco Teen Workshop Scholarship, presenter Larry Orozco. Camila Enzaldo. James Harris. At this point, I'd like to invite presenters to Group D to line up on the side of the stage. Group D, please. Latino Parent Advisory Committee Scholarship. Looks like there's 4 of them. Presenter is Maria Casares, Isabella Alvarado, Camila Enzaldo, Miguel Rivera, Perla Sierra Black. Lawson Curry 1983 Scholarship. There's 2 of them. Presenter Julie Zhu. Paulina Castro. Arlette Nuno. Lydia Kindness Memorial Scholarship. Presenter William Logan and Peter Van Fort. Tiago Garat. Arlette Nuno. Lucas Silva Memorial Scholarship. Presenter Fatima Silva. And Jose Silva. Vicente Emuslo. Masonic Homes of California Scholarship, presenter Soledad Martinez. Paulina Castro. Mika Audio Memorial Scholarship, presenter Cario Audio. Mission Valley Track and Field, presenter Coach Lee and Carrera Webb. Mission Valley Angela Moore Webb Memorial Scholarship goes to Jessica Corona Chavez. Mission Valley Track and Field Gwen Estes Unity Scholarship goes to Jason Lozano. Mission Valley Track and Field Gwen Estes Unity Scholarship, Jennifer Zapian. Mission Valley Track and Field Lamona Drinkard Mind Over Matter Scholarship, Esmeralda Vasquez. Mission Valley Track and Field Lee Webb Believe to Achieve Scholarship, Michaela Mendoza. Mission Valley Coach House Memorial Scholarship, Zachariah Berry. Naomi Ainsworth Memorial Scholarship, presenter Richard Stoll from the Tropics. Student winner is Jasmine Arabella. Okay, at this point, I'd like to invite the presenters for Group C to line up to the side of the stage. Group D, please. New Haven Administrators Association Scholarship, presenter Sarah Kapler and Camila Green. There's quite a few here, so bear with me. Danelli Dela Cruz. Tiago Carrasco. Jasmine Guzman. Jasmine Lee. Tiffany Lee. Stisha. New Haven Rising Leader Scholarship, presenter John Shockley. New Haven Schools Foundation Board of Directors Scholarship, presenter John Shockley. Student's name, Sophia Lang. Sophia Lowe. Sydney Blue. New Haven Teachers Association, Joanna Stevens Memorial Scholarship. Presenter Josie Alvite. Winner Jennifer Zapian. New Haven Teacher Association Polycom Memorial Scholarship, Tiago Barraca. All right, the O'Brien Family Scholarship, presenter Shamse Rabe. And the two winners are Aruzu Singh and Brandon Torres. All right. Our next announcer is a New Haven board member and former principal at Cesar Chavez Middle School. Say hello to Maria Carriza.
So since Fatima did a shout out to class of 2000, I want to do a shout out to the class of 1974. If there's anybody here. I thought I saw you in there. Okay, it is my pleasure to present the Filipino American Society for Education Classic Scholarships. First, Del Pilar Family Scholarship, presenter Dom Japular, Tiani Garcia, Kenneth Macaloy, Martina Mendoza. Next, the Mariano Angeles Family Scholarship by Tina Barbadillo Mastel, presenter. Nicholas Walker, Jasmine Lee, Sophia Grace Francis Diaz. They're all getting awards, that's not a mistake, but there was the Mariano Angeles Award, the Marilyn Chong Memorial Scholarship, and the Larry Leon and Filibera Cruz. Yes, you can all come up here. I'm sorry, that was everybody all together. Sophia. Okay. Next, the Lucy Guitar Violino Memorial Scholarship. Presenters, Michaela Mendoza. The Jose L. Dino Memorial Scholarship presented by Jonas Dino. To National Music and Animation by Floyd. Next, the Barrera Family Scholarship, presented by Manny Barrera. Given to Isabella Leonard Santos. Is this top? Okay, this is the next one. I Have a Dream Scholarship to Sapa Timur. The next one, Remigio Blancaflor Bobadilla Memorial Scholarship, presented by Remy Lim and Tina Bobadilla Mastel. Going to stand with each other. And please keep up the The Grandmaster Mount Lopez Memorial Scholarship, presented by Maureen Tescan and Jennifer Javier. Distributed Immaculolo. The Process General Scholarships will also be presented by our presenters to Francesca May Vallaca, Arnold Bloch, Avery Brantley, Elisa Isla, Raylan Neal, Kimberly Luna, Hayden Magalito. There's more. Group F can line up as well while we're waiting. To continue, John Nathan Martica, Rafael Emilio, Eric Reyes, Lisa Sergio, Mia Shaw, Claire Smith, Catherine Kumbay, and Jaime Eduardo Dimitri Villanueva III.
Congratulations, Zoe Renilla!
Zoe Life Scholarship goes to Hashibola Karimi, Arlen Nuno, and Mila Igosi. The theme of the afternoon has been about giving back, and our final presenter exemplifies that so well. He was one of our scholarship recipients only 2 years ago, and he's now a student, full-time student at CSU Fullerton. He is also a sponsor this year of 2 scholarships and serves on the board of directors. Please welcome Kalani Calderon, class.
Good afternoon, everyone. Shout out to the class of 2023 for keeping that trend going. Alrighty, we have the Pete Mendoza Memorial Scholarship with John Shockley as the presenter for Blanca Perez Lopez. And then also with John Shockley, we have the Peter A. Mendoza Sports Scholarship for Brandon Torres. Stepping in for Fong we have Ari Chung presenting the Fong Anna Wang Scholarship to Hector Gonzalez. Ari Chung will also be presenting the Fong Keith Carson Scholarship to Caitlin True. Scholarship to Paulina Castro. And then we have Mary Cruz Mesa and Wajma Amadi presenting the Puente Project Scholarship, also to Paulina Castro. And then we have Jean Serpa with the Republic Services Automotive Services Scholarship to Jason Lozano. Jean will also be presenting the Republic Services Environmental Services Scholarship to Tay Kalika and Sandra Simon. At this point, I'd like to invite presenter Group G to line up on the side of the stage. Group G, please. We have Eileen Reiner and Jason Toro of TriSet presenting the Richard Valle Memorial Scholarship to Aaron Borja, Jaden Capilla, Alyssa Sandoval. They will also be presenting the Robert Valle and Marie Thornton Memorial Scholarship to Esmeralda Lopez Cota. We have John Shockley with the Ross Blue Memorial Scholarship to Tiffany Lee. And to Aria Siddiqui. We have Anne Ruth Yat DeQuinto and Harold Francisco presenting the Rotary Club Scholarship to Nithya Hegde and Stesha Simon. And then we have John Shockley with the Self-Discovery Through Writing and Artistic Expression Scholarship to Tiago Garate Garate. We have Stephanie Papas presenting the Steph Papas ICL Award Scholarship to Camille Concepcion, Isabel Gomez, Andrew Hernandez, Vishnu Guerra, Maria Medina, Enrique Silva Graciano. Next, we have the David Kitayama and Monica Cathcart presenting Tom Kitayama Family Scholarship to Perla Sierra Aguirre. We have Kathy Kelly presenting the Union City Lions Club Scholarship to Caitlin Dow, Evan Lee, Summer Paul, and Isaac. We have Sergeant Brandon Hayward presenting the Union City Management Team Leadership Scholarship to Isha Salwan. Sergeant Brandon Hayward will also be presenting the Union City Police Officers Association Scholarship to Jeriel Beltran, Gabrielle Flores, and Giselle Ramos. We have Angus Cochran and Michelle Hexton with the Washington Health Scholarship, presenting it to Catherine Tinden and Valeria Zavala. And we have Don Dubois giving the Yvonne Gibbons Memorial Scholarship to Jade Cantu, Naz Ferros Khan, Jocelyn Figueroa Gomez, Yvonne Gonzalez, Kendrick Jones, Esmeralda Lopez Cota. And we'll go ahead and hold off for a moment for the photographer. Abel Navia, Micah Namani, Lisbeth Rivera, Gabriela Tovar, Melon Baca, and we have Jill Grabson presenting the Zach Grow and Jeannie Spear Memorial Scholarship to Dianelli De La Cruz. Now let's have a big round of applause for our 2025 Scholarship. So before we go, I want to tell you all about a new program that I've been working on with New Haven Schools Foundation. As you can see, something that we pride ourselves in is that full circle moment of bringing everyone together, from students, staff, alumni, family members, and community members. As a Logan graduate, I wanted to stay in touch with the school community here. I was part of the school community my entire life, and clearly I still am. With that, I've discovered that we don't really have an organized way to keep track of where our alumni have ended up, what they're up to, or just simply be in contact with them. I've been working with the board to develop the Alumni Connections Project. We have over 60 years of graduates from New Haven Unified now joined by the class of 2025, And I'd like to invite all of you to provide your contact information using the QR codes in the event program. This is a way that we can reach out to you some point in the near future to share news, see if you'd like to volunteer, or simply give back. We are at the end of our program today, and I just want to have a couple reminders for our students. Please remain on stage for a group photo. Jim, the dude tire, is going to be helping you line up and take your group photo. And then as you exit the theater, please make sure that you stop by the table in the lobby to pick up your award package. Once again, congratulations to all of you. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next year.